Everyone is talking about Dispatch. It's the viral hit of the year. It's got Aaron Paul, it's got millions of players, and according to social media, it is the savior of the narrative genre. But I'm just gonna say it. This game is overrated. You see, so I played the whole of episode 1 and half of episode 2. And the whole time I was waiting to feel something. But I realized I didn't make a single choice that mattered. By the time I got to maybe halfway through episode 2, no choice really mattered. It just seemed like a bit of a comic, trying to impress a girl, or one for the goons, trying to see something. But yeah, it didn't hit my emotions at all. Isn't this what a narrative genre is supposed to do? For the people that have never played a narrative game apart from Dispatch, this one's for you. If you want to see how this genre is actually supposed to work, you need to play Telltale's Walking Dead. Because 10 years ago, a game with worse graphics and zero celebrities managed to do what Dispatch couldn't. It broke our hearts. Ad Hoc Studio is made up of former Telltale devs, and they clearly wanted to fix the old complaint that walking simulators have no gameplay. So they added this management mechanic where you assign heroes to crime. But look at this. This isn't gameplay. It's a spreadsheet. You look at the crime. So for example, climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon, don't make the child cry. Then you look at the superheroes, and judging by this, you basically see who has the most success of getting the job done. That's it. It's like a mobile game in the middle of a movie. Compare this to The Walking Dead. The gameplay? This wasn't complex either. It was mostly walking and quick time events, but the difference is tension. In The Walking Dead, even the boring parts felt heavy because you were scavenging for food for a little girl who was starving. In Dispatch, the gameplay is just send Waterboy to put out a fire. If you fail, who cares? You just wait for the cooldown timer. The stakes are completely artificial. And if you've played Walking Dead, believe me, this scene right here, it can seriously hit you differently. No spoilers. But the biggest issue isn't the mechanics. It's the tone. Dispatch is written like a modern superhero sitcom. It's quippy, it's fast, and it's constantly trying to be funny. But because it treats everything like a joke, nothing lands. The game tries to sell you on these tough moral choices, but they feel hollow. You're managing a team of Z-list heroes in an office comedy. If I make a bad call, maybe someone gets mad at me in the break room. Now look at The Walking Dead. This game wasn't about saving the world. It was about teaching a child how to survive it. Every choice you made in that game, who gets the last piece of cheese, whether you drop a rock on a suffering enemy, it weighed on you. Not because the game gave you a game over screen, but because you had to look Clementine in the eye afterwards. The Walking Dead had soul. Dispatch has content. So why is Dispatch blowing up? Why is it selling millions while Telltale went bankrupt? Personally, I think it's the clip era. Dispatch is designed for TikTok. It has famous voice actors delivering 10-second punchlines that are perfect for YouTube Shorts. It's a game you watch, not a game you live in. It's also safe. It's a cozy, low-stress game for a generation that is burnt out. The Walking Dead is stressful. It hurts to play. Dispatch is easy to consume. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say it's stressful and it hurts to play, I don't mean that in a negative way, but boy, does it consume your emotions. So technically, Dispatch is a better game. It runs smoother, it looks better, and it has Aaron Paul. But The Walking Dead, for me, beats Dispatch in so many different ways that it makes Dispatch feel completely overrated. It's an experience that stays with you for a decade. 10 years from now, nobody is going to remember that they assigned Blonde Blazer to a robbery mission in Dispatch. But there's so many punchlines in The Walking Dead, such as keep that hair short. If you know, you know. And that right there is the difference. So look, Dispatch, is very, very similar to The Walking Dead, but just a different genre, I guess. And it has ex-staff from people who make The Walking Dead, and it has very similar sort of, for example, when you make a choice in the top left, it will say Blonde Blazer remembered that. And The Walking Dead has the same thing. It could say Clementine will remember that. Trust me, if you enjoy Dispatch and you haven't played The Walking Dead, you have to play The Walking Dead. It's an amazing game. My name's Stealth. You've been watching Reload and Waffle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I also stream live, so it will be nice to get to know you there. Take care. Bye-bye.